What's going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and today we are going to be cutting the Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s old race car, and this Corvette right there. I mean, obviously, these things aren't real. They're little toys. They're tiny, but they're made out of metal, and they will put up a good fight against the Guillotine. Alright, so it was just raining outside. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but that's why I started the video in the garage, because I just don't want to get my cameras wet. They got wet enough in the last video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's a pretty cool one, but yeah, so like I said, we're going to be cutting this little toy Corvette car, and then this old Dale Sr. NASCAR. So let's get to cutting. Alright, we are going to start off with the race car, and then we are going to do the Corvette. So let's see which one stands up against the Guillotine better. I'm sure it's going to take multiple tries to cut through it since the car's metal. But let's see how it does in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that was expected. I mean, it crushed it pretty good. So let's throw this thing back on there and cut it again. Oh, and one thing I just noticed is the wood that came off last time, I put it back on there to kind of support the car. But that might have actually stopped the blade mostly because it moved. So we'll take that piece off and try it again. Alright, so here we go with attempt number 2. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, well, we missed the slow-mo for that because we messed up the camera settings and all that. But, I'd say we're almost to, getting all the way through it. Let's lift this blade up and, see how much we actually have to get through. Alright, so, this is the car now. That's, pretty insane. I'm bummed that we missed out on that slow-mo, but oh well, we'll put it back on there and cut it again. And we also have the Corvette, and we'll get all those slow-mo shots because we know not to mess up this time. But that's pretty cool. Let's throw it up there maybe 1 or 2 more times and see if we can get all the way through it. Alright, so let's give it another shot in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think we might call that a success because, I mean, I just don't know how much more this thing can get cut. I mean, it can obviously get cut into 2 pieces, but this thing's destroyed. I even had the wheels or whatever fly off into the garage. But so let's lift this blade up and see what happened to it. Alright, this thing is wedged in there like crazy. Oh my gosh.
This isn't safe at all to be holding my hand underneath the blade. Oh, there we go. That piece came off.
Alright, well, we're going to get this thing out and then we'll show you after we get it out. Alright, so here's what we have. I don't even think we could put that underneath there anymore without just damaging the blade. So that was pretty cool. The plastic part just broke into a bunch of pieces. Alright, so now that one's done, let's put the Corvette underneath here and try not to miss any slow-mo shots. Alright, so let's try to cut this one in 3, 2, 1. Alright, that one was pretty awesome to watch. The slow-mo is pretty sick too. But this Corvette doesn't seem to be holding up as good as the race car. So let's lift this blade up in a minute and see what happened. Alright, so this is what happened. That might actually only end up needing one cut to do the damage. So I think the race car ended up being the winner of this. It held up a whole lot better. Alright, so I don't think we could cut the metal parts of the car anymore, really, because I mean, they're pretty much destroyed. So let's put all these plastic pieces from the cars back underneath there and chop all those just for fun. Let's see what happens here in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the videos. What happened with all the plastic pieces, they just flew all over the place. I'm gonna have to go find them and pick them all up and sweep them up. So I got all the pieces of the cars swept up, and that's all that's left of them right there. There's a piece of Donald Trump from my video 2 weeks ago. But this was that was pretty awesome. I kind of expected for it to not be able to cut through the metal, because this is like, it's solid metal, it's not just like cheap metal. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. Every one counts. I'll be posting another video next week. I upload weekly unless something just gets in the way and I can't film. But thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.